Hey guys, Ben Hart here, and we're going to do the old hymn, Glory to His Name. We're going to walk through the rhythm, and then we will play along with a little demo track at the end so you can hear what it's like to be in the mix. But the first thing you need is a G, C, and D chord. So we're going to play this G, 4-finger G. You can play a 3-finger one if you don't want to, but I'm going to play this one today. And then I'm going to play this C right here, regular old C, and then this D right here. And the rhythm for it is 4/4 time, so we're going to want to strum at least on the 2 and 4 of the measure. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to, when at least we change chords, we're going to hit the bass note. So in G, this 3rd fret on this low E string is the bass note right here, this lowest string, 3rd fret, while we're holding this chord down. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. You can hit that at the beginning of every measure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Or you can alternate between that and the D. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. But I'm just going to hit it to state the chord because it's in a big mix. And when I play with a bass and other instruments, I don't really have to do that. So I'm not going to. And even by yourself, it doesn't sound bad. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, and then you need a C chord. So this is the C chord. So the next string up from that lowest string that we did, that's the A string. We've got the 3rd fret pressed down on it while we're holding this C shape right here, this C chord. So we're gonna hit that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? And then a D, we've got an open D note on the next string after that, this open D string, 1, 2, and 3. So it's the, not the lowest, but the 3 up from that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? So that is the rhythm. Sometimes you don't have to do this. You're going to hear me do 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so that just nice and slow is 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and. So I go and 4 and. So as we're doing 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. If that's a little hard for you, don't worry about it. Just work on the other rhythm, but you can. I'll do it again really slow because you'll hear me do it at random. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4 and. So upstroke and 4 and. So it's on the and of 3 and then downstroke on 4 and we're just kind of doing the last 3 strings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4 and. But you don't have to do that. You can just do this the whole time. So that is what you need to be able to play this song. Let's go over kind of some things that take place. Sometimes when a measure gets shared with some chord, so right in the intro, and you're going to hear it throughout the song, you're going to hear okay, so I go from hitting the 2 and the 4 of the measure to when it shares a measure. You don't have to do this, but it's just how I like to do it. I hit the 1 and the 3. I go. So there is a G over a D. So we're going to play the G part and stay off these bass strings. G over a D, and then we're going to hit a, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and while we're doing that, we're going to go G, 1, 2, C, 3, 4, and then cut a G. All right, just kind of stop it. And then there's a C over a D. So we're going to stay on these bottom 4, bottom 3 strings and hit a C there. So, down, and then we start right in there. So I'll do that real slow again. Boom, da, 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 da. Okay, and you got to kind of get back onto the one of that measure when you go da, 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 da. So because we just hit 4 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. All right. So that happens throughout the whole song at the end of the verses and everything. And there's also, I will mention real quick, a G7. You don't have to play that, but I go at the right before the chorus, we go to a C. So da, 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 da. Instead of a C over D like the intro, it does a G7 with a B down there, so we're just going to hit the last 4 of that as well. We stay off those bass notes. We can hold those if you don't know those, but most of the time, and there's a bass guitar, I just stay off of there and I go. So glory to his name, glory to... Okay, so that's what you need to know to be able to play this arrangement of Glory to His Names. There's a few different options, but you can just play it straight and it'll be just fine. So let's play it.